Is it lit?
Yes.
Just stepping into a tea shop, an Iranian tea shop. This is all Persian tea. And just step in here, the aroma of the tea is just filling this entire little room, little space. Wow.
You're their pet.
Awesome.
Yeah,
thank you.
We put
sheep fat. Wow.
In Iran, it's very popular.
Awesome.
We know that it's not very good for the healthy, but
it
we
tastes
use.
very good though.
Of course.
It tastes very good. So just thank you very much. Nice
You're
to meet
welcome.
you.
Have a
Just
nice
little,
time.
just a few hunks of fat here. Okay, let's continue. I love this place. Wow. Wait, and say that again. This is the paneer.
This is the paneer from Lichman, and it's one of the best cheese in the world.
Wow.
Trust me.
Thank you. Quick taste of the paneer. Whoa, the complexity of sheep flavor in that. Wow. The sourness, the saltiness, the richness. Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
What's also incredible is the mix of modern and history all within the bazaar. And so you'll come across toy shops, you'll come across electronics shops, and it literally is just like a never-ending network of lanes and stalls. And just, if you don't know your way around here, you will just go around in circles and probably never find an exit. This is that type of place. They told us to come down this ancient passageway to see what's down here. Wow, that's a steep step. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And it just opens up into a warehouse. This is where they're dyeing the fabric and the thread used for the Persian rugs. Now emerging back out into the lanes of the bazaar. Just quickly stepping outside to the main Friday mosque of Tabriz. And just the peacefulness, the colors, dates back to the 11th century. And we happen to be here right at the time, at the call to prayer, and just walking to the front of the mosque now. But these Persian carpets and part of it, every part of the symmetry, all nice lights, has a meaning, has a purpose, and now we're at the front.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Back to the lanes of the bazaar, a fork in the road, choose your direction. Oh, we're in the fruit bazaar now. Thank you. You gave me a pomegranate. This is one that you can feel the squishiness of it. This is the one that's a natural juice box. You just bite a little hole into it. Truly is a never-ending just network of lanes and alleys. This bazaar is incredible. Oh, here's something we gotta try. This is a type of beet sugar beet, right?
Yeah, sugar beet.
And they look like massive potatoes or massive sweet potatoes, but they're just huge, like cone-shaped. He has them on like steaks on the pan, boiling away, a whole pan boiling away. When you order one, he takes one, he slices it up on your plate, he adds some of the juice, some of that sauce onto it. I think it's just completely plain simple, all about the sugar beets, and then slices that up. But just the whole scene here is impressive. The steam rising. He even has bleacher seats over there. Oh, that's cool. Merci,
I never tried it before. This time. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, that is hot and steaming. Okay. It doesn't look red, it doesn't look like a beet at all, but it tastes exactly like a beet. This is so unbelievably cool.
No.
It's so sweet and juicy.
Yeah.
And the texture, rather than the normal red beets, the texture is more soft, right? More soft and silky.
That's sugar.
So sugary,
Yeah.
yeah? It's so sweet, too. And that's all natural sugar.
No sugar at all.
No sugar at all, that's all natural.
Yeah.
And it literally tastes like it's gushing with sugar juice.
Yeah.
With syrup, gushing with syrup.
Yeah.
It's that sweet. Just the aroma. That's straight up syrup steam. Natural. So cool. Just the scene, the simplicity of it, and just like the oozing, bubbling sugar just erupting out of each beet. Hello, salam. And come to a intersection, 4 ways to go, never know quite which way to choose, because it all looks the same and just, I think it's this way. I think that way. Oh, this is the restaurant that we're eating at. Awesome. And it's time for lunch. Restaurant. Hello, salam. Oh man, it smells good in here. Like the meatiness, the rice. Hot rice in the drum barrel. So fragrant, with a little block of butter per plate. Filet. Wow, what a kebab. That's the filet beef, right? It is beef filet kebab. He sliced it into pieces, put it onto the metal skewer, a handful of onions, and then just like pounded it into the meat with his palm, with his hands. That is a beautiful skewer of meat. Wow. Kebab kubide. That is the mincemeat kebab. That is insane skills. Wow, as soon as the kebabs come off that, I'm sweating right now, off that flaming fire, they go into a pan. Oh wow, ready, into a pan where the juice collects. That's just straight meat juice and fat hissing away. Oh man, the meat juices are out of control. Yeah, sure. Oh. And just like the pictures around the entire room.
The short guy, the black. 120 years.
Family restaurant for 120 years, generation after generation.
Exactly.
So much history, culinary history in this restaurant. Oh man, sitting in here, cozy seating, rubbing shoulders, tight spaces, but there's just, this is the amazing environment I'm ready to eat. I can't wait for lunch. The soup is to begin your meal with, right?
Yeah.
The soup is very famous here. It looks like barley and
Yeah.
barberries.
And barberries on top. It's got carrot in it. It should have chicken as well. It's like chicken soup.
And everybody who comes here starts with the soup, right?
Yeah. Normally in Tabriz they
You
start
have
with
to.
the soup. And potato. I can see potato as well.
Tabriz barley soup.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, the tomato in it, right?
Yeah.
The tartness of the tomato, that's what makes it. The sourness of those barberries. And then just kind of like the gummy barley. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze in a little bit of the lime next though. Make it even more sourish.
Sour.
And the carrots are so soft they just disintegrate in your mouth. With that extra squeeze of lime, that's an extra dimension of sourness. I love it. That's just 2 full plates of butter. Wow, that's a lot of butter. Hot, fresh steamed rice. So now that is a rice technique. You take a raw yolk, put it into the hot rice. All the richness, the fragrance, the aroma, the aromatherapy of that. And that's one of the greatest moves ever. He takes the fresh kebabs right off the grill, brings them to your plate, and literally, like worms, just like sizzling hot with his fingers, just pulls it off the skewer onto your bed of rice. And you can hear it like hissing in that butter and yolk and rice. Wow, that's an amazing move.
Next, we take the tomato.
The next step is that Hami took the tomato, mashed that up into the rice with the butter, with the egg, then sprinkled on sumac, and then finally take all of that together in one spoon.
Ready?
I cannot wait. Oh, wow. What a combination. The richness of the rice, but at the same time it's so like fluffy and light.
Yeah. And the butter coming, melting in the, rice
Melting.
and
The butter melting, the meat melting, the kebab melting,
and the egg.
and the yolk. Okay, this is other next level now on my plate with the kebab juice, with the tomato, with the chili. Mash up the tomato, mix it with the rice. I'm gonna mash up that chili in there too. Stir that around.
Take the skin off.
Oh, take the skin off the tomato, okay. Perfect.
Do you have the sumac?
Oh yeah, no sumac yet. Thank you, sumac. Awesome. Okay, take a piece of the kebab on top of that mixture. Scoop in with everything. Oh, look at that bite. Look at the cross section of that. Next bite?
Yeah, cheers.
With the juice.
The juice is the key.
And with the green pepper. That combination of textures is just blowing my mouth away. Wow, thank you. Oh, this one is the fillet, right?
Yeah,
The one
that's
with
the
the
filet
onions
kebab.
that he patted into it. Sumac on top of the kebab. Kebab fillet next. I'll put the green chili on top. Yes. Yes. The chili bite. Yeah. That butter and the yolk, that fillet is so tender. The pepper with it.
I'm just sweating.
What a bite.
It was crazy.
bite.
It was good. So
Awesome,
good.
right?
So good. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
This is like world-class kebab.
This is the most famous restaurant in Tabriz.
Again, chase that. Whoa. I got it. Chase that with onion. And the combination. And one of the key things is that the rice has to be hot. It has to be freshly steamed. It has to be served hot so the butter melts, so the egg slightly cooks and coats the grains of rice. And then with that hot, fresh kebab, it's insane. Okay, that is the perfect bite. If you can get it to your mouth. It's like game over, the game over kebab.
Merci.
Yeah.
Merci. Merci, maman. Thank you. Merci.
What a lunch, what a place. That is a must-eat restaurant and kebab style when you're in Tabriz. From here, we're continuing on to one more restaurant that's gonna wrap up this ultimate eating tour of the Grand Bazaar of Tabriz. The final restaurant that we're going to, actually this is a very nice restaurant, still within the bazaar. Step in here, it's like a cavern.
Koshi?
Yogurt.
Yes. Yogurt with the sashir.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oven is amazing, filled with little small stones. I've never seen an oven like that. And so they bake the bread in there, they cook dishes in there, and when he pulls out that long bread, he actually has to like hang it and then pull off some of the little stones that have stuck. But that gives it that texture too and that heat. So they assembled all the different dishes, the kofta, we're having the dolma, we're having also the aubergine stew, and then one more dish, it's like a lamb piece shank, and they surround it by vegetables. And the move that he makes is he takes a saucer, he fills it with some like flammable liquid, puts another bowl with some of the fat juices from the lamb, lights that on fire, so that's genius, so it doesn't stick, so it doesn't harden, so it remains melted and liquid for you as you eat it. Just pulled out the bones from the lamb. That is so tender, baked in the hot stone oven for 11 hours. Just see fork tender. You don't need any knives. The bones are so clean. You pull that up. Okay. And that's like the charred crust around there.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like the caramelized crust that he gave us for the first bite.
Merci.
Merci.
خیلی ممنون.
So next up for the Tabrizi Kofteh. It's this big like meatball stuffed with, you can see the barberries on top, it's within a soupy sauce, and then Hamid broke it open and there's a peach. Is it like a dry peach on the inside? And you can see, and there's rice in it too?
Yeah.
Or it depends.
Rice and meat. And lentils, saffron,
lentils,
egg.
rice, saffron, egg, and peach in there.
Yeah.
Wow, what a dish.
For you.
Thank you.
Would you like to try the peach as well?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure, but you.
But
okay.
be careful about
The
the
pit. Okay. It's so like crumbly soft, and I like the little sour bits of the barberries and the peach. It's also so soft and so juicy because it's cooked in that soupy sauce and with that bread, the medium. Okay, and then you can follow that with some of the herbs. Just a whole basket. of herbs from green onions to basil to mint to parsley in there. For the dolma, popped in what looks like caramelized onions, crispy onions, and barberries as well. And these are like, they're not like circular shape, but more almost like little square pouches.
So I can see rice in
there's
it,
rice.
meat, minced meat, some vegetable,
All right.
and lentil, yeah, and grape leaf.
Yeah, wrapped in grape leaf. All right.
Cheers.
Yes. The texture of lentils you feel, the sourness of the grape leaf, the barberries.
It's good.
Really good. This is the next dish. Final dish that we got here is the eggplant stew. And again, you kind of mix and mash it into the rice, the saffron rice with some of the lamb.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay. Okay. Yes, okay.
How's that?
Wow, the eggplant aubergine just melts with kind of like a tart tomatoey flavor,
Yeah.
but with the texture of that meat. With the like, again, the soft and silky, fluffy the rice.
It tastes amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah.
With the lamb.
It's like pure comfort food.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some meat and put sashir on top. You ready?
Oh wow. The richness of that, and then like the sour creaminess.
Like,
That is a
welcome
bite.
to heaven.
Yeah. And then finally, dessert time. This one is apricots, dried apricots with walnut in the center. We got tea. Wait. All right. Keep slipping out of the little fork. Wow, yeah. That is sweet, but really good. Oh,
Good
it's like
mix.
cinnamon tea. That is a really good mix. Look at that. Look at that. That's like a... That is a dessert I've never seen before.
It's like my face. Look at that.
A circle. It's a circle. It's kind of heavy. Wow. Oh, the saffron.
And taste the saffron.
A dense donut just crumbles with syrup and saffron. Really saffrony. That is sweet. But it is very good.
Nice, nice.
The last
Taste
thing to
in
eat.
Tabriz.
Okay, last taste in Tabriz. Okay. Whoa, yeah, that's like a sticky syrup. And this is like it's like a jam of beet, ginger,
Black carrot,
black carrot, olanjan, which is a local vegetable,
yeah,
local vegetable,
and sugar beets.
and sugar beets. Yeah. Awesome.
Cheers.
Wow.
And dates.
Oh yeah, and dates. Wow, that is sweet. You immediately need to follow with tea. Very sweet, but very rich and pretty
I'm gonna
good.
say goodbye. I'm near explosion. I had too much.
I'm gonna lean back on the sofa now. Oh, that was a good amount of food.
Good. Thank you very
Amazing.
much.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Taster. So that's gonna be it. That's gonna wrap up this tour of the Grand Bazaar in Tabriz. And I wanna say a huge thank you to Mr. Taster and to Gasser Setere for arranging everything on my tour to Iran. Oops.
No problem. Star, change to a store.